Hello everyone, it's me Connie, and yes, I know it's been a little minute, and I have to tell you that I have some videos that are ready to be watched, but I just can't because I fumbled. It was not good anyway, so I've been through quite a bit, and one of my videos, I had music in the living room, and it heard apparently the music, and it was like, what's the word? I can't do it. In other words, it was like, no, you can't play that. Content was, not mine. So anyway, so I couldn't do that one, and then it was just I was like, okay, and then I fumbled. I couldn't get my work done. I was just having a hard time. I'm not even telling a story. I don't even know what my last video is, but anyway, so let me just kind of give you a preview. First of all, we're going to do this, but first of all, I made this cover, and here's the inside, and I've already got the two rubber bands, not rubber bands, but this stuff right here. It's good stuff right here. And so I've got the 2 signatures worth of stuff that's going in there, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to have to condense it. This is not, that's too much. I can already tell it's way too much, but that's going there. And then I don't know if we did this one on or not, but it's just, I think, 20 sheets of paper, and here's the big butterfly. Isn't that pretty? So I got to put the ribbon lace on the ends, and then I'm just going to add a little bit of stuff on the inside. I'm not going to fill it up. And y'all have seen this one. Y'all have seen this one. I still have to add some things to it. And y'all have seen this one. I've just got a couple of things to finish up on it. I'm just going to add just like 2 different things in here, and that's it. The rest of it, I'm leaving it to her to fill up herself, because I just think that she'll love that. Anyway, that is so pretty. I love that. And so there's that. I have the paper printed up for this. I have to cut it, but what I want to do is try this out, and I hope and pray that it works, because I kind of shared with y'all the trouble that I'm having getting this this paper. This paper cardstock is 80 pound, and it is a what is it? Vellum, but it's white and it's opaque. You can't see through it, but it has a texture to it. So when you mess with it, I mean, it just feels so good. It's not smooth. I love this. Come here. Come on. Come here. Ooh. Okay, say your hellos. Say your hellos. Get nosy. Do all the things. Yes. You're getting all nosy because Mama's talking. I love you. Mommy loves you. Yeah. Okay. Now, go get your little bed. Good girl. Okay. So, y'all know the story, I think. I don't know if it made the video, the last one that y'all saw. But I ordered the paper. I ordered a case, 8 reams. And they sent the wrong thing. So I sent it back and I ordered it again, thinking, okay, give the benefit of the doubt, things happen. They sent the wrong thing. So I thought, well, I'm just going to order one ream. So I ordered one ream. They sent the wrong thing. And it was 20-pound paper. It wasn't even 80 pounds. So I'm like, oh, I've went everywhere trying to find it. Can't find it anywhere. So yesterday I found some on Amazon. I ordered it. It'll be here Thursday, and I'm praying it will be the right thing. If it is, I'll share the link with y'all. Otherwise, I don't think I can get it anymore. And I'm just so sad because it's just so difficult. There we go. All right. I should have done it on the other side because this is the inside. Oh well. So I am scoring this, and then I'm going to fold it. Fold it, fold it, fold it. There we go. I have a Hallmark movie on in the living room. I know you can't hear it because I made sure I turned everything down. Okay, this is going to be good. It's nice, and it's kind of like not wanting to do its thing just yet, but it'll be okay. It'll be all right. Okay, I'm going to ink this up so I can see, because I am going to use the elastic in this, and I need to be able to see where I'm putting the holes. I am taking a play out of one of my subscribers, Rhonda. If you're watching, you sent me you put a picture of a oh, here's my ruler. I'm looking for my ruler. You put a picture of a book that you made, and you did the elastic, and you did 1 and 1 like that. So I'm going to try that in here. I didn't put anything in here. I didn't put anything. So this has got to work. This has got to work. This has got to work. I'm like, Lord, please let it work. I can't even. Okay, the first one is going to go. Let's do it this way because I need to measure about 1/4 of an inch. And then there. Let's see. Okay, 1/4 of an inch. And then there. I need to put some more, is that about right? Let's see. Yep, that's about the same. Close enough. It is what it is. All right, we'll go to the small side. I'm just not going to be able to pull it very tight, and that is concerning. So, I don't know. I think she put grommets in hers. I'm not going to, simply because it's right in the fold of my book, and I don't have anything to support it. So, I can't put the grommets in there. It won't work for me. I just can't do it. All right. I do have Tyvek throughout the whole inside between the two sheets. So it's not going to tear. So wherever I put these holes, it's not going to tear because I have Tyvek in there. Okay. Y'all have seen me do these covers plenty times, so I didn't make it on camera just cause. All right. So this is the front. There's the front. I may have to put a book over it. Oh, please let it work, Lord. Please let it work. All right. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to tie these back. Oh, I can't. Yes, I can. I'm going to tie this back here. Get it out of the way. Get it out of the way. There. All right. So, I'm going to go in. Wait. Yeah. Go in. And then through. This has got to work, y'all. This is so got to work. And then through. Because I want to be able to make the journals where they can add pages, and then that way if I make a journal so I can, you know, sell it a little bit cheaper without putting so many pages in it, then I can put less pages and people can add what they want. You know what I mean? I just think that that would be so much better. All right, so that way people can add what they want, and that would be awesome. And I do have this link down below. It is so, I love the color. Absolutely love the color because, I mean, I have white and black, but I love, okay, so I need to pull it a little snug. Oh, wait. I'm going to do it opposite of that. I'm going to go in the bottom first so that I can tie on the other one. Okay, go in. No, that ain't right. What am I thinking? I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm thinking. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to try to get it together. Okay, so the top one has no tie, and the bottom will. I want that much tighter. That's just not tight enough. Okay. Okay, let me tie it. Okay, we'll get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it there. Okay. That will be the top one. Okay, love it. All right, that'll be work. That will work. Let me tie this again. And then cut it. Okay. So there we go. There we go. And they're lined up. Even though we put the first signature in here, we can still maybe add some small sheets right here. I think that would be pretty too. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But let me set something heavy on this while I get the papers ready. Okay, put it underneath all these books. All right. Let me get my paper trimmer. Okay, y'all, here we go. I think first, let me get these in order real quick because I had printed some accidentally on cardstock. All right, where's this one at? It is this one. This goes with this one. This one is with this one. Okay. And this, I printed different colors on the inside. Let's see. Is that upside down? No, it almost looks like the flowers are upside down. But the paper, like this one is, there we go. The word, no, that goes like that. Okay. And this goes with this one. Like that. Like that. Like that. There we go. Okay. Here we go. I have too many sheets done, but I'm okay with that because I will use some of this in another book. So it's okay that I've printed extra. It'll be all right. I'm not worried about it. It's no big deal. So let me get all of this one. These are My Porch Prints. I forget the name of it. I'm not gonna, I can't remember. Let's see, did I write it down? No, I didn't. Okay, sorry y'all, but I do know that it's My Porch Print, okay? My Porch Prints. All right. I'm just cutting even a little extra off because it's, I'm okay with that. Okay. I'm shaking something somewhere. It's making some noise. Anyway, so y'all, I apologize. I've been MIA. We had a fall fest at the church, and that was so much fun. I had a booth, and I will say I'm not going to do that again. Not that it wasn't fantastic, and I appreciate everything, but that part of my world is no more. I'm not doing that no more. It's just that that season in my life is over. I do know that. I do know that much. I mean, I had a really good time. It was great. My friend Hershey came and sat with me and helped me because I had to be a judge for the food contest, you know, for the jelly, pies, and hot sauce. And that was fun. Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. Okay, let me get all of these. 3, 4, 5, And so I was a judge for that. And it's so hard to judge because everything was so good. I mean, how do you put a number to somebody's hard work? I mean, they really worked really hard to get this stuff made, and how do you judge that? Oh, I mean, you know, I mean, it was like, oh, it was so good though. I mean, how do you do that? Oh gosh, I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, there's that. 3. I don't know how many's in here. Okay. Don't want to duplicate anything in the book, so I have to be careful to separate it all. And I'm just going to put 20 sheets and then a couple of little sheets. You know, the little things that I like to add, I will add that. And there's that. And then I don't know how many sheets I have in here. I have to look and see how many sheets. Way more than 20, that's for sure. Way more than 20. But anyway, so we did that. I did that. I went to, I think I already shared this, went to a overnight ladies retreat. And it was so good. Oh gosh. I think I did share that. I went to Kerrville, Texas, has this large 70-foot cross. I mean, this thing is huge. And all these different stations that, statues and stuff, and and everybody ministering to each other, praying, and it was just fantastic. Okay, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ones. So I need only 5 of each, right? No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, because that would be 25. 2, 3, 5, 6. And then this one has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, these are pretty. I want the one with the flowers like that. More like that one. That is like, that's beautiful. Okay, so I know I will do that one. Okay, so there's 5 of them. There's 6 in each one. So it's 30 sheets. It's 10 too many. So that means that I need 2 of each out. Is that right? We're gonna do that. I'm gonna pick 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of each. I don't know. Yeah. 4 times 5. Okay, so that one. This one. And this one. This one. Okay. There's that. So there's that. All right. Okay, so 1, 2, 4. Okay. There's that. All right. Let's see what they want. And then this one. These. All right, now this one. 2, 3. Let's see. I think I want this one 4. All right. And these can go in the other journal that I've got going on. Let's see, wait. I could do these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then take one away. Nah, that can go in the other one. Okay, so now I'm going to fold them. And then get the hole punch and take some off right here so it can fit in the journal, which I'm praying. Okay, we're good. We're good. Kind of freaked me out there for a minute. Make sure they're all the right direction. And on the other side, I just put my digital paper, the filler pages. It's in my Etsy store. That's what I put on the other side. Okay, I can just go. Oh, what am I doing? I'm so used to having 2 signatures that I was trying to divide them up like 2 signatures, but I only have 1. That's great. These are all going to go together just fine. I need to, so anyway, I apologize for being MIA. I did have something on my Ko-fi account, so go check that out. I'm going to add something this week. Today is the 29th of October, So, no. Don't even. No, kitty. No. She thinks she wants to come over here and get right in the middle of everything. And that is like, no, you cannot. So anyway, I will have something. This is October the 29th. And I will have something in the Ko-fi account this week. So y'all keep your eyes open for that. This video will probably, I don't know if I can get it all loaded up today or not. I'm going to try, okay? I'm going to try and see how it's hard to tell if it's upside down or straight or, in fact, I've got a little bit of a headache, and that's another thing. I've been having so much neck problems, and when I sit here, my neck gets to hurting really bad, so that's been slowing down some of my work. That's been slowing things down because I can't push myself like I mean, there's days that I would spend 10 hours in here. And I can't so much anymore because of my neck. It's from doing nails for 33 years and looking down all the time and stuff like that. That now it's an issue of arthritis all in my neck. And there's nothing I can do about it, right? Pray. So, I'm going to get this assembled, and then I'm going to walk away. So, let's see. What I'll do is pick a first page. Let's see, what's this? No. Don't even. You're not coming over here. No, ma'am. Nope. She thinks she is, and she's persistent. Okay. I could even do, let's do, no. Sit right there. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, and then the butterfly will go in there. Ba-bam. I will have to cut some of the edge off, which we expected. Let me get some of these and almost got too many in here. All right. And then we'll get some more. That goes there. I don't think I could get that many in here. A good part of them. And uh-oh. That goes, is that upside down? I'm trying to look at the words to see. Oh, I do have those upside down. Hold on. Yeah. Those are now. That's right. That's right. And that's right. Okay. Let's just put this part in there and just see what it looks like. There we go. Yay! All right. I'm going to have to take off just a little bit. Let's take off some. I like this one because it don't slide. It's got that on the back side. That cat is unbelievable. Okay. Let me take off just a little less there. Wish y'all could see her right over here. Her tail's just like, don't even. She's like, don't even. Don't mess with me. I'm the boss. Oh man. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's just gonna have to work. All right, this way I don't have to make it so full, and they can add pages to it themselves. They can even put little short pages under here for some, thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda, for doing that. I'm really excited about that, seeing it that way. And I'm not putting a grommet in there. Is that what they're called? Anyway, because I have tie-back there, so it should not go anywhere, I pray. Because tie-back will not tear, so I should be good. All right, so now I want to get this and add, let's add one of these. I should put two of these in here. Let me see. Wait. Oh. Okay. these in there just because I like it. I like doing these things. I'm going to get rid of this. Okay. I love adding these things. Okay, so I have a couple of those. Let me see. Let me add. Let me do one more because I don't know how many I'm going to actually need, but I can use these elsewhere. I do want to make these long ways, so I'm going to have to, yep, I'm going to have to use the hole punch on these. I realize that I may be way low, but I'm sorry. So, uh-oh. There. And then I don't think I'm going to use 4 of each of everything, but I can have 4 of each. Fold it, and then that way it's no big deal. Well, I can use them somewhere else. You know what I mean? So, but by putting the elastic, you know, it kind of just frees me up from having to put a ton of pages. And even with the elastic, like this book, these books, look how full. There's 2 signatures in these, and trust me, that is a ton of paper. I mean, it's a lot. And so, I mean, that's why I charge quite a bit for those books, but, you know, it's a lot of work. These, I'm wanting the books to reach more people as well. So let me put these so I can punch them. So if I can make some that's a little bit smaller so people can afford to buy them, that would be such a blessing for me and them, because I want them to get one. I want everyone to get a book, because, you know, I put my prayers in these little books. I put scriptures that I've made in these books. You know, I go all out as far as, you know, that part of it. I do, you know, pray over the books and all the things. Okay, so let me take this out and figure out how I want to go with this. Okay, I think I hear you. I'll put that. We're going to do this. I'm going to line them up. Okay, and that. That. And then that. And then that. Y'all, it is so windy outside. If I go out there, I will sneeze and sneeze when I come back in. There's that. So try to stay in as much as possible when the wind's like that. And then I'll put another one of these right here. And then and then people can just add all to their heart's content and desire. And that. Well, looky, I did use all four. I did. Okay. Y'all get to see me fill up a book. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sigh. I am kind of tired. I've been just crazy busy outside of the house, which has been nice in itself, getting out and about, being involved in this and that and the other. Do I need to do that again? Wow, look at me. I didn't think, but I guess I am. This is just, y'all have seen me do this 1,000 times. I know you have, and I apologize about the content, you know, just being some of the same stuff, but this is just what I'm working on right now, and I hadn't even, you know, been able to get to some of the other things, but, whoa. There we go. That'll work. All right, where's my book? Here it is. Okay, this is it. There we go. There's the book. And that sticks out a little bit, but I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna sweat that. I'm really, truly not gonna sweat that. And if I want to, I can add a couple of small sheets or something just to kind of show them that they can add something to this. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that or not. You know what I mean? That would be kind of cool. Open it and there's something back here. What? Just, and then I'm gonna have to cut some of this one off. I know I will. All right, hold on. And I'll go ahead and clip it, and I'm just gonna do this, and that's it. That way, whoever gets it knows, hey, there's something in there. Let me put that one first. Then that one, and then that one. That'll work. So that they know that if they want to use it, they can. There we go. I like it. I like it. I like it. There. Ba-bam. There it is. Love it. Okay, butterfly. Big butterfly. Don't want a big one? I do. I do. Okay, I'm gonna get my bigger scissors because I can get more ground. There we go. I don't even have a drink in here, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm like so thirsty. Thirsty. I have to go around that again. All right. This is so pretty. I've got this printed on 60-pound cardstock so that it'll hold up. But you can also write on the back because I printed a coffee stain on the back of it. And I really need to get some coffee stain paper done because I like to put those in these books too because of I love the noise that they make. You know, the crinkliness of it and everything. And I think I may have some. I may add, cut them in half and just add that to it because, you know, I think that would be nice. Ugh. You sit and think, oh, this won't take long, and it's taking forever because I want to move on. All right, y'all. We're getting there. We're getting there. So, yeah, I'll get this finished, and I'll stop for the day, because not for the day, but for a couple of hours so my neck can rest. I'm going to go take some Tylenol and ibuprofen. That's what you call 2 and 2. To help, maybe. All right, see, the back side has got coffee stain paper on it. And there we go. I don't think I'm going to glue it. I'm just going to throw it in there. And whoever gets it can move it if they want. I know who wants this, but I don't think she'll keep it. I think she gets it and she gives it away. She'll give it away. So I'm trying to make them I've been playing with this idea for a while, and then when I saw Rhonda do the elastic like this on a on her journal, I was like, man, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm just gonna break down and do it because I've been wanting to do it. And then when I saw hers, it was like, oh yeah, way to go, Rhonda. So that is like, yay. It's a yay for sure. All right. I can't get over the wind. Unreal. Okay, so I'm going to fold the wing there. Fold the wing. Stick it in there. And we're golden. Now, let me fold that body in half. That'll work. That's good enough. Oh, that's so pretty. But I'm not going to glue it in. I'm just going to leave it. I don't think I want to glue it in. I'll think on that. But as far as the book is done with pages, that's it. No more pages. That's 20 big pages, and then you saw the little pages. I didn't even count those. And then we have this in the back so that they can just kind of throw little things in there if they want to. So there's that. And ba-bam, there it is. And I will put some kind of something. Let's see. This is really white, but I coffee stained it, I think. And then I will put that on there like that. That'll be pretty, and that'll be done. Of course, I'll untie that. But I got this at, whoa, sorry, y'all. I got this at Hobby Lobby. And it's so beautiful. But I also like this one. That is like a really bold contrast. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I just love that. And I can just put that on the front and not the back. Oh, that is gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. I'm calling it. Let me make sure I get the right length. Yes. There we go. Okay. Put that down there. And then that's going to be glued down like that. And then we have a journal. Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, if I do on the back, I will, but I don't think I will. I just will leave it like that on the back. That is so pretty. All right, y'all, that's it. That's all I got for you today. It's an hour anyway, so we're golden. Sorry that I've been MIA, but I promise I will get myself in gear. But I have to walk away because my neck is like really killing me. So I'm having to watch that because it gets to hurting so bad. Okay, so with that said, y'all go check out my Ko-fi account. I will be adding things this week. Also go to my Facebook page and join. I would love to have you there. I don't know. Check out my Amazon links down below. And I will keep y'all updated on the cardstock because I need to get in there and get rid of the one that's on there because I don't think that's the one I ordered from. So anyway, love y'all bunches. Take care and we'll talk again real soon. Be blessed. Bye.